Hey YouTube, this is David from Bubba Trunks Development. This is WordPress start to finish, step-by-step guide to learning WordPress and getting your website online. This is part 2, choosing the best web host and planning your deployment. This part of the tutorial will go over the following: choosing the best web host for your needs, choose a hosting plan that's right for you, and installing WordPress on your new web server. When choosing the best web host for your needs, there's two main kinds of web hosting that you can look at. The first is dedicated, managed WordPress hosting, and the second kind of web hosting is shared hosting that's compatible with WordPress. Those will be the two main types of web hosting that we'll look at today: managed hosting and shared hosting. Managed WordPress hosting focuses more on speed and security for your site and is managed by a proprietary system. They focus only on WordPress with trained support personnel and systems in place. An example of this would be WPEngine. Shared hosting focuses on a wide array of hosting capabilities, usually cramming as many users onto their servers as possible. The server's resources are shared between all of those users' websites. That can affect loading times, site performance, and many other factors that affect your website. The upside is you can host more than just WordPress. You can host custom HTML and PHP websites, as well as CMS sites such as Drupal, Joomla, just to name a few. An example of shared hosting would be like Bluehost or HostGator. After you choose a web host that's right for you, you'll have to install WordPress onto your new web server. Depending on which kind of web host you went with, there's 4 main methods for installing WordPress onto your web server. The first method is a managed install, which is going to be covered in this tutorial video. A managed install is for managed web hosting such as WPEngine, which is what we'll be using today. If you end up going with a shared hosting plan, you'll have to either use a one-click install if their web host supports it, or a manual install. We'll be going over those in another video. There's also a local install, which would place WordPress on your local computer so that you can explore and learn WordPress at your own time. That'll also be in another video. The shared hosting install methods and the local install method will both have their own videos, and the links will be posted in the description. Now that we've gone over the different kind of web hosting and the different methods for installing WordPress, we'll get right into the tutorial. This video will go over managed web hosting using WPEngine and show you how to do a managed install on their system. Alright, so if you made it this far, I'm assuming that you're going to be going with WPEngine for your managed WordPress hosting. The best way to do this is to actually go to my website. I'll leave a link down in the description to this article. But if you scroll down to the bottom of this article, I actually included 2 special offers for you guys. You can either save 20% off your first payment, or if you buy a whole year of hosting, you can get 2 months free. Also, I've included a lot of information if you'd like to learn more about WPEngine. But today we're just going to register, get everything installed and set up, so we'll click on the save 20% off. Alright, after you click that link, it'll take you to WordPress Engine's website, and it'll automatically apply that coupon for you. Now we can just scroll down to the plan area. They have several plans to choose from: personal, professional, business, premium, and enterprise. We're just going to go with the personal plan because all we need is the one install there. So we'll click on host my site, and that'll take you to an account setup page, and you can notice that the coupon's already been applied. So on here you can either subscribe annually or monthly. If you want an extra site, you can add that. Speed boost. Basically just fill out this page and it'll create your account for you. Data center. Where do you want your server to be located? United States, United Kingdom, Belgium. Also the PHP version. You can use the older version, or you can use the new PHP 7, a little bit faster. I'm going to go ahead and select that. And now I'm going to fill this out and create my account. I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. Alright, now that we've created our account, you'll see a page like this. An account summary basically tells you your account has been created and they are in progress of building your site, and that they'll email you when your site's ready. So basically here will be your account details, billing information, portal progress. It'll also tell you some get started information. So they say they'll email us, so let's check our email. You should see an email like this after you get into your email. Basically, accept the invitation, and that'll take you to the user portal where you can now set your password for your account. Alright, now let's set our password. Now after we set our password, it'll bring us to our WPEngine dashboard. This will give us all the basic information and some additional information about WPEngine and our website. So now if we click on installs, we'll see that our WordPress site is already up and ready to go. So over here on the left, we have an overview. That's what this page is. We have domains, we have CDN, redirect rules, backup points, access logs, error logs, git push, SSL, utilities, site migration, and then we'll have links to our phpMyAdmin, which is our database, and we'll have a link to our WordPress admin, which is our website admin side. So we'll go ahead and click on WordPress admin, and that'll bring us to our login screen. Just enter your username and password. Click login, and that'll bring us to our website's dashboard. And as you can see, if you go up here and click on visit site, our WordPress site is already up and ready to go. It's all ready to be customized to your desires. Now, as you can see, this is the basic default theme. Not a lot of information, kind of disorganized. It's probably not the way you want your website to be. So, if you made it this far, you can go ahead and skip on to part 4 of this tutorial series, selecting the best theme for your website. If you decided not to go with WordPress Engine and you chose shared hosting, or if you chose to install this locally, then you can go ahead to part 3 of the tutorial series, which is creating your database and installing WordPress. If you'd like to learn more, you can visit my website at www.bubbachunksdevelopment.com. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links will be posted down in the description. As always, thanks for watching.